Okay, what's up, guys? So, you already read the title, obviously. So this is going to be the April or my April manga haul. This will be my first this kind of video. That was a weird sentence, but okay. So I recently got a job. I've been making money, and really, there's only two things I spend my money on. It's gonna sound really lame, but that's me. Video games and books. So I'd say about video games make up about 30% of what I spend my money on, and then various types of books, whether it be novels, manga, light novels, art books, etc. Probably about 70%. So there's gonna be quite a bit in this episode because I made my paycheck, I put some in savings, and then I spent most of what I kept for myself on manga. So there's gonna be quite a bit to check out, but I'm excited to get into it. There's a lot of new stuff that's going to be being added to my collection, and some stuff that's going to be expanded, but it's mostly going to be new stuff for me. It's going to be a wide variety. It's mostly manga, but there is some light novels, and then there are a couple art books as well. So just to get that out of the way, how many books in general? I think like over 60, around 70. So it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. But I'm excited to get into it. So yeah, that was a little preface. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, let's jump into it. So the first thing we're gonna be looking at, it's a lot of number one volumes of series that I was interested in and wanted to just see more of. Okay, number one is gonna be it's gonna be the first issue of Dr. Stone. So Dr. Stone, I haven't not watched the anime, but it did look very interesting, and I have seen bits and pieces of the first chapter of the manga, and I've just heard really cool things about it. And from what I've seen, I really liked it, so I just wanted to check it out. And Right Stuff Anime, where I buy all my manga and stuff from, they had a Viz manga sale, or just a Viz sale in general, so everything from Viz was on sale. So a lot of the stuff you're going to see is from Viz, because I did get a very good price on them. So yeah, the first thing is volume 1 of Dr. Stone. Okay. Next is volume 1 of Twin Star Exorcists. So I'm interested in this one because of the anime. Now I know the anime is basically all filler past the first few episodes, but I mean, I still just really loved the anime and what was in it, and I loved the characters. So I really just want to see this story, albeit I know it's going to be a different story, but I really just want to see this story and these characters in the manga, and I've heard very good things. So I'm really, really interested because I absolutely love the anime, and I know it's different, but oh my gosh, I'm still excited. So yeah, this is volume 1 of Twin Star Exorcists. Okay. Here we have volume 1 of Radiant. Now, I don't really know anything about this manga or this series, but I see a lot of it. Like, I go on Crunchyroll every now and then to check out what anime is popular and what's in season, and I'm always seeing Radiant like high up there on the popularity charts and like in the most recent seasons and whatnot, and it just looked really interesting. So I'm like, oh, you know what, let me check this out. I don't know much about it, but it seems like a really cool series. So I got volume 1 of Radiant. Next is an oldie, but volume 1 of Yu Yu Hakusho. I have not finished the anime, but I've watched like most of it. My camera fell. So yeah, I have not finished the anime, but I've watched most of it, and I really, really like it a lot. Oh my gosh, Yusuke and oh my god, they're all so fun. Oh my god, Hiei is my man though, and Kurama. Oh my god. Kuwabara? Is that the main? Is that the other guy with the orange hair? I think so, right? Oh my god, he's a riot. But I just love these guys, and it's a classic. It's the classic shonen. So I figured I'd pick it up. And I've also read a few of the chapters of the manga before, so I was also interested in that. So yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho. Next is Seraph of the End, Volume 1. So I know of Seraph of the End from the anime, and I really like it. I like the anime a lot. And the music in the anime is like, oh my gosh, I love the music too. I just love the story and the characters and the world. And again, Viz, it was on sale, so I was like, you know what? Let me check it out, Seraph of the End. Okay, next is Black Clover. So Black Clover, I'm a decent amount into the anime, and I've also read a bit of the manga as well. So I already know a lot about Black Clover. So it was just something that I'm interested in. You know, this is one of those series that's not super original. It's not doing anything new. It's nothing we haven't seen before, but I just feel like it does what it does very well. And I like it a lot. So yeah, Black Clover, and I just like the manga too. So I just had to get this one. This one. All right, next. Volume 1 of Children of the Whales. Now, this is another manga that I do not know. Pretty much, I don't know anything about it. But I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I keep on seeing it when I go manga shopping, and I see this in the catalog, and I'm like, what is this? It looks really interesting. You know, I'm excited. It looks really cool. The art's beautiful. Don't really know what to expect, but I'm excited nonetheless. Okay. All right, next is kind of a sad one, but it is what it is. Volume 1 of Samurai 8, The Tale of Hachimaru by Masashi Kishimoto and Akira Okubo. So, I know this series got canceled. I was reading it weekly from the beginning, and I loved it to death. I'm very upset that it was canceled. I thought it had a very promising future. Although I can understand why people weren't vibing with it from the beginning, but I think if they just gave it a bit more of a chance, they would have loved it as well. And I think this is kind of the series that would have had like a Demon Slayer effect. Like once it got an anime, I think it really would have exploded. But unfortunately, it never got that chance. But yeah, Samurai 8, I love the series. I even liked the ending, as rushed as it was. So I just really wanted to support this series and Kishimoto after this setback. So yeah, Volume 1 of Samurai 8. It's only going to be 5 volumes long, so it's not like this is a huge investment, and I love it, so. Yep. Okay, so next. It's going to be a lot of My Hero next. Still into the singles though. So My Hero Academia Smash Volume 1. This is kind of just like a gag comedy thing based off of the My Hero Academia characters. Just something something fun. I really love My Hero Academia. I love it a lot. I'm rewatching the anime right now. I was waiting for the newest season to finish, and now I'm rewatching the whole anime. I mean, I know everything's gonna happen because I'm up to date on the manga as well, but I just love this world so much, and this story, and Horikoshi. I really feel bad for Horikoshi because the fandom is so toxic to him sometimes, but I love My Hero Academia. So yeah, Smash, just a little fun comedy thing. Next we have School Briefs, which is it's a novel. It's not a manga, so I guess it's like a light novel. And this is just based off of like some of the stuff that happens that you don't see in the series, like just some of their classroom experiences and their daily life and whatnot. So it sounded neat. I like novels. I'm not exclusively manga. I'm crazy about regular books too. So you know what? I love My Hero Academia a lot, so I just had to get this. Okay, next is Volume 1 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I love My Hero Academia, and I've heard very, very, very good things about Vigilantes. And the story and the premise just sounds so interesting. Seeing these characters that aren't officially heroes and work in the background, it just seems really, really good. And I always see people that it's like, oh, you gotta read Vigilantes, like it's, oh yeah, that's a nice back. But I always see people that are always like, you gotta read Vigilantes, it's so cool. And it's possibly even canon. I'm not sure if that's right, but I know a lot of the stuff that does happen in this does, like, maybe not come up, but the information you get in here is also presented in, you know, the original story. So yeah, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, I wanted to get that. All right, so, bumps my phone again. So now we're gonna be getting into actual volumes. All right, still My Hero though. So My Hero Academia 13, I've pretty much talked about it to death, but so there's not much left for me to say about My Hero, but you know, I only had up to 12, and like I said, I've been getting back into the anime recently, so I wanted to pick up more My Hero, so that was 12. Or no, there was 13, my bad. There's volume 14, you got Overhaul on the cover with Deku. Oh my, good old Overhaul. Oh, there's Night Eye. And then 15 with Deku up in front and center. Mineta. There we go. Oh, I don't remember the girl's name, but there's Fat Gum. Alright, and that's about it for My Hero. So the rest is not going to be singles, so let's do this one next. Volume 1 of Demon Slayer. So I really love the anime. But Demon Slayer is really a funny story because the manga was selling not good in the beginning. I think it was actually on the verge of getting canceled, but then, you know, Studio Ufotable made that amazing anime that just blew up and took the world by storm. And then here we have the manga out, like having the most manga sales in a year, surpassing One Piece in half a year. Like, it sold the most manga volumes in a year out of any manga in half the time. That's crazy. So Demon Slayer is insanely popular, and we just got the news that the manga is ending. I am caught up on the manga as well. So yeah, I think the ending is about to happen in the next couple weeks with the next 2 chapters. But yeah, Demon Slayer. The manga isn't anything special. The art is okay. The story is pretty good. I think this is really a series that was majorly boosted and really helped by the anime, but I still think the manga is good, but I don't think it's anywhere near the level of the anime is. But I still really love it, so I wanted to pick it up. So yeah, that was volume 1. Here we have volume 2. And I'm not trying to diss the manga or anything. I think the manga is good, but I think it would not be anywhere near the heights it is if it was not for the amazing anime adaptation that it got. Which is why I was so bummed about Samurai 8 earlier, because I think a very similar thing could have happened with Samurai 8. Here's volume 3, Zenitsu, my guy. I'm crazy about lightning powers, so I like Zenitsu because he has lightning breathing. I don't know if that's what it's called, but even though he can only use one form. And here we go. Volume 4. Oh, what's his name? Oh my god, how am I blanking on this? Jesus, I don't know how I'm blanking. Does it say on the back? Oh, I know his name. What is it? Whatever. Okay, continuing. Volume 6 of Full Metal Alchemist. So Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of the best anime that I've ever seen, from a plot perspective, from a music perspective. Like, oh my god, it's just so amazing. I've not seen the original Full Metal Alchemist anime for people that know, obviously, that's like all filler. It's an original story past the first few episodes. But the Fullmetal Alchemist anime was absolutely amazing. And I already had a few volumes of the manga, so I was like, why not continue the collection? So you have volume 6 of Fullmetal Alchemist. And volume 7 right here. The spine, again from Viz, so it was a good price. Volume 8 of Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh my gosh, I just love this series so much. I'll have to rewatch that anime eventually. Or maybe I'll rewatch the original, or watch the original. And then here's Fullmetal Alchemist Volume 9. Yeah, so just really cool. Alright, next is Vinland Saga Volume 1. So I already made a video about Vinland Saga, the anime. I made good on my promise. I said I'd buy the manga. I said I was interested in the manga. Well, here it is. And it's perfect hardcover glory. I love the manga. I mean, the anime so much, so I'm so excited to check out the manga. So yeah, this is Volume 1 with Thorfinn on the cover. And then I also got Volume 2 with Ragnar and the Prince. Not much to see on the back, but this front and just hardcover glory is nice. Okay, next is a series that I don't think gets nearly enough love. Platinum End Volume 7. Now, can you see that cover? You see like the prism effect? Yeah, I think you kind of can. Oh, there we go. That's good right there. Oh my gosh. Platinum End, Tsugumi Oba, Takashi Obata, creators of Bakuman, Death Note, among others. Platinum End. It's like Future Diary, if you've ever seen that, mixed with like an angelic element. It's just so cool. Oh my god, I love it a lot. And I really don't see anybody talking about it, which is a shame because I think it's a very good series. I think when the anime comes out, it's gonna explode. This is just a super cool series. I don't know how long it's gonna go. I do think it's going to be a shorter series though. I don't see it getting, I don't know how long it's gonna go. But I mean, I think, or at least I have up to Volume 10, and I think that's the most recent in English so far. But I don't really see this series going past 20, if it even gets there. So it's going to be a short series, most likely, which is in line with Bakuman and Death Note because they were short as well. Death Note was only like 13, 12 volumes, and Bakuman was only like 20, so they do short, very good works. And you know, this manga is amazing, the art is amazing, obviously, the writing is amazing, obviously. You really just got to check it out. If you like Future Diary, I think you're gonna like this. It's just so good. So if you've never heard of this, you got to check it out. It's worth it. It's definitely M-rated though. Like, there's definitely explicit content, so beware. Okay, continuing with the manga, we have Uzumaki by Junji Ito. Now, this is a horror manga. Junji Ito is famous for his horror. And I don't really know much about it. I've never really read a horror manga before, but I know Junji Ito is very acclaimed, and I constantly see Uzumaki in like catalogs. So I was like, I gotta check it out. And again, Viz, so on sale. Nice hardcover. Oh my, this is beautiful. I cannot wait to find out. Man, I'll probably be squirming in my seat too. And then we also got Shiver by Junji Ito, which is like a story of mini stories, like a collection of mini stories rather. these are just so fucking creepy, especially this one. Jesus Christ. Jiu-Jitsu. Can't wait. Alright. Let's see. Back to last bit of manga. We have two. That's right, I said 2 box sets. The first is, can you see that? Bleach box set 1. So Bleach, obviously one of the big 3. I was never really into it in the way that I was with Naruto and One Piece. However, I did try watching the anime a while back, like a couple years ago, and I made it to the Iran car arc and then dropped it. But you know, obviously with the recent announcement of like the anime returning, I figured, you know what, why not give Bleach another shot, especially with these box sets are going to be going, like the manga is going to get popular again once the anime returns. So I figured now was a good time to get it, you know, while it's before all the Bleach hype returns. So yeah, I figured why not give it a shot. I started rewatching the anime and I got the manga. So box set 1 has volumes 1 through 21. Now I'm not gonna take them all out. That would take forever. But yeah, 1 through 21. I'm honestly loving Bleach so far. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy I restarted it and gave it another shot because I'm enjoying it a ton. Bleach, like Ichigo, I love his abilities. I love Rukia. I do know the ending of Bleach. Not like the ending, but I know like the pairings that happen. But I'm not really familiar with the world or anything beyond the Iran car arc. And even before the Iran car arc, it was like years ago, so I don't really remember all that well. But, you know, I'm not super far back into Bleach, but from where I am, like, I can confidently say that I love it. And I cannot wait to buy the rest of the box sets, hopefully before the anime comes out. So yeah, that was Bleach. That was like 21 volumes, 1 through 21. And then here's the second box set. It is a complete box set, so it is the entire series of Assassination Classroom. Move it back maybe a little more. So Assassination Classroom, I have not watched the anime, but I actually do own the first volume of the manga already. And I really, sorry, the camera got knocked over. And I really love it. So obviously at this sale, the box set was on sale for even cheaper than it normally would be on Right Stuff, because Right Stuff has cheaper prices anyway. And I was like, you know what, I love the first volume. I've heard good things about the anime. So I decided to get it. So let's open it. It has volumes 1 through 21. So there it is. They're so colorful. I love them. Not sure how I feel about the new Shonen Jump logo. It's nice, but I still really love the old classic circle around them. I also noticed that my first volume of Assassination Classroom, it was published in Shonen Jump Advanced, and it specifies that on the first volume of my other one, but it doesn't say that on this. It doesn't mention Shonen Jump Advanced at all. So I wonder if Shonen Jump Advanced was just scrapped and merged with something else, or if they're just not mentioning it as obviously. I don't know, but Assassination Classroom, I really like it a lot. And these just look really cool, these covers. Wow, they're beautiful. So I'm really just excited to see what happens with the class 3E, I believe it is, and Kuro-sensei. Kuro-sensei? Is that his name, right? Koro. No. Koro? I was saying Kuro. Whatever. I don't speak Japanese yet. One day, I will. Take me by my word. It's gonna happen. So yeah, that was a complete box set of Assassination Classroom. So that was all the manga so far. I do have a little bit more. I have some light novels and then some art books. But let's see, that was 21 and then 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 65, wait, 71 or 72 volumes of manga. Wow. Now that's a lot of fucking manga. Holy hell. I didn't think it was that much. That's crazy. Yeah. My God. 71, I'm gonna say, volumes of manga. Yikes. Like I said, I'm spending all my paycheck on it, so. Alright. Now some light novels, and then we'll look at the art books. So on the light novel side, we got volume 7 of Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. So Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody, obviously it's an isekai, a generic ass isekai that people like to hate on. But you know what, I really liked it. When the anime came out, I just loved it a lot. I thought it was really cute and heartwarming. You know, I just got really into it. I'm a basic isekai boy, whatever. It is what it is. Here's volume 8. But I just really loved it, and I wanted to check out the light novel. Because I wanted to check out light novels in general, because like I said, I really like regular books, which are obviously only text. And then, so like an anime-esque, like, book sounded really intriguing to me. And also, like, in a series I liked. So I got the first couple volumes of Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody, and I loved them. There are some things that I'm not too crazy about, but overall, I really like them. So I decided to continue with the collection. So here's volume 9. Is that Tama or Pochi? Or is that a new character? Because she is kind of dark skinned. So you know what? I think that's a new character. I was going to say it was Tama because she had white hair, but I guess it's not. And these covers are just beautiful too. So yeah, this is the second light novel series I own, and it's the third that I've read. So the other light novel series I already own it, is Sword Art Online Progressive. And then the other light novel series I've read but do not own is just like the base Sword Art Online. I'm not going to talk about that right now because that's something for a different video. But I just thought I'd throw that out there. So yeah, those were the 4 light novels that I got. So only 3 things left. But these are really things that I'm very excited about. They're art books. Well, the first 2 are art books. The second is like an art book / compendium thing. But, you know, we talked about Bleach. No, we didn't talk about Naruto. But adding to the big 3 in this video is One Piece, the Color Walk Compendium. Now, I love One Piece. Probably, I don't know. Probably my favorite shonen. That's a bold statement, but you know, One Piece is very popular for a reason. I really love it. Oh my gosh, One Piece. What else do I have to say? But yeah, out of the big 3 is probably my big 3. Oh my god, that didn't make sense. Out of the big 3 is probably my top 1, with Naruto being close behind. And then Bleach, like I said, I'm not too crazy about it, but I've recently started getting back into it and I like it. So it's 3rd place. But who knows, maybe it will eventually overtake Naruto. But you know, I have a lot of nostalgia for Naruto and One Piece, so it would have to be very crazy for that to happen. But yeah, One Piece, oh my gosh, I love One Piece. Manga, anime, it doesn't matter, I love it. And I've always loved the art as well, and that's exactly what this is, an art book. It just, let's open it. What's an art book if we don't open it? Like, look at that. That's some nice ass art. Let me try and find. There's Buggy. Ooh, here we got Dory and Broggy on Little Garden. Yeah, man. I love art books. These are so good. There's one in particular page that I want to find. Oh wait, this is a cool one. Look at that. You got Baroqueworks. I don't think that's all of Baroqueworks because Baroqueworks is pretty big, but those are the top members. Obviously with Crocodile being Mr. Zero. Oh my gosh, I just love One Piece. My love for it cannot be underestimated. Oh, this is a nice one. I like that. Like Vivi and Sanji. I don't know what they're doing. They're at like a hot spring or a tropical island or something. Oh well. We'll end with this one for this book. I like this one. This is just really cool. The gang is painting. It's a bunch of mad lads. So that was the first Color Walk Compendium, which contains all the art from East Blue to Skypiea. And then here's the second one, which contains Water 7 to the Paramount War. Paramount War is probably, I don't know if it's my favorite arc, but that arc is crazy. Let's look at some art in this one. And there's also like these really, really cool posters in these. But I mean, I don't know if I'll ever take those out. Here's some art. So it's basically just like the cover art that's at the beginning of chapters and stuff, and promotional art. But I mean, that's just something that I really enjoy. Wow. These are all so cool. Here's one. This is cool. Oh my, I love One Piece. I've said that a ton of times, but ooh, that was some... Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. That's a nice one. No, but look at this one. This one's actually crazy. This is crazy good. That's fucking amazing. Wow. But yeah, these are the, the One Piece art books. Oh, this is the one I wanted. I always like this one with them eating ice cream. Look at fucking Brook. No, that's Zoro? But Brook is stacking it. He has like 20 on there. Holy hell. Oh my. But, yep, those are the One Piece Compendium art books. Alright, last book of the collection. It is not anime or manga related. It's video game related. So Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. It's not my favorite, but it's up there. It's one of my favorite video games in general. So I decided to buy the Creating a Champion Heroes Edition. Now this comes with a bunch of stuff. It comes with the book, obviously, but it comes with some goodies besides the book. But we'll just look at the book. Excuse me. So it has this nice hardcover book, and it has like kind of like a velvet. Not velvet. I don't really know what to call this, but it's a very nice texture. Not your normal book texture. And then obviously it's like an art book / compendium. So it just has a lot of promotional art and design art. And it's just freaking cool. It just, I guess it details how they made the game, really. So yeah, that was my April manga haul with over 70 volumes of manga. That's freaking crazy, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll probably be doing more of it in the future as long as I have this job and I'm making money and I have time to make these videos. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. If you guys like this video, I hope you would like it, and then drop me a comment what you thought you liked in this video, what you thought I could do better, and then just subscribe if you want to see my content in the future. Manga and anime is not my main topic. I really just do what I like to do. So whether it's gaming videos regarding straight gameplay, i.e. my Dark Souls 3 game playthrough, which is happening right now, or like I talk about Nintendo Directs, or I review games that I played, and then I also talk about sometimes anime that I just finished. But yeah, so this is my first proper video in a while. It's mostly been gameplay, because I haven't had a lot of free time lately, so it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's a lot to look at in this video, so if there's something that you want to see me dive more into and talk about more, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great day and stay safe out there, because this is crazy times. I was looking at the screen and not my camera, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'll see you.